Hello students, so today we will discuss about the measurement of rate of transpiration by volume method. So in case of volume method, we have certain experimental design which includes the healthy plants and the roots of healthy plants that can be dipped inside the water, and this water that can be contained by the wide mouth bottle, and this wide mouth bottle mainly get associated with the graduated tube, and on this graduated tube the several volume parameter is being present, and with the help of this volume parameter we can decide the volume of water during the transpiration process. So this kinds of experimental design mainly placed in presence of sunlight, and in presence of sunlight, all of you know that the kinds of process is going on. This is known as transpiration. So after 2 to 3 hours we again record our observations, and then what we have to find and what we have to conclude after 2 to 3 hours, then we have to conclude that the level of water that can decline further after 2 to 3 hours. So why this can be declined further? Because the rate of transpiration that can be increased or maybe decreased, but due to the effect of rate of transpiration, finally the level of water that can be declined. So how much volume of water level that can be declined, we can measure from the graduated tube, which is in case of graduated tube the kinds of volume parameter that can be mentioned, and with the help of this volume parameter we can determine the how much volume of water that can be transpired through the plant in presence of sunlight. So if the intensity of sunlight will be very high, then transpiration rate should be very high. So in case of this one, what will occur? The declining property of the water that should be very fast. And in case of next one is, if the intensity of light is very low, then rate of transpiration will be very low. Then the declining property of the water in case of graduated tube should be very low. Means the loss of water the mainly depends on the intensity of sunlight. So by this method, by volume method, we can conclude that the finally due to the process of transpiration the volume of water that can be reduced further. Okay, so this is whole about the volume method by which we can measure the rate of transpiration. So thank you.